Well, buying your first home can be daunting and expensive, but there are several programs you can take advantage of to make your home purchase more affordable. Accredited mortgage professional Angela Calla with the Angela Calla Mortgage Team joins us now. Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome. Good morning.
All right, so some good news for people who are looking to get into the housing market. Certainly a buyer's market right now.
Yes, it is.
So what are some of the incentives out there, and can any money be saved?
Yes, there's so many amazing opportunities that are out there. And really, when we take a look at the power that buyers have, it really is when you combine these resources together. So we had a big announcement that GST is now exempt from new build purchases. And so on $1 million purchase, that's $50,000 of savings. And you can also combine that because one of the other associated costs with making a purchase is property transfer tax. And on brand new purchases, that's exempt. And that's not only for first-time home buyers, that's also for any home buyer that's purchasing new construction. But there's another program that is known as the CMHC Eco Plus for energy efficiency, and many of these new builds meet that criteria. And so if you're getting an insured mortgage that's also a new build, you can get a 25% premium rebate. So on $1 million purchase, that could be about $72,800 right there in upfront savings.
That's a lot of money.
It is significant.
Yeah, $72,800. Yeah, it's a chunk. That's a chunk. That'll help you buy some furniture.
Exactly.
Okay, are there any common misconceptions or things that people are doing that maybe they shouldn't be?
Absolutely. The no GST, it's a very costly mistake to assume that that is for assignment purchases. It's very strictly for new contracts that you're getting into from May 27th onward. So that's critical to understand. Also, another consideration is that property transfer tax can't be added to the mortgage. So when you're looking at a new build, that's an upfront cost that you don't have to have upfront and you don't have to have saved along with your down payment. So that can help people when they're looking at all their options in terms of getting into the market sooner. And then lastly, with the energy efficiency 25% rebate, directly where you get your mortgage is important because some lenders will apply the 25% rebate up front, which will provide reduced cost, improved qualification, and others don't handle it at all from a lending perspective. It's a post-application and funding responsibility of the borrower to obtain themselves. So often it can be missed entirely.
Totally. Yeah, if you have to start doing more homework.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, now first-time home buyers, some of them might be in school still. Are there any professions that get a benefit from this?
Right now, first-time home buyers that are renting or living at home are in the absolute best position to buy because when they're making an offer, they're not making it subject to sale. And sellers right now have every right to be cautious about accepting those offers in today's uncertainty. So not having to have that subject when you're going in because you're renting or living at home gives you a competitive advantage. Also, we work with specific sectors to ensure that they can get into the market and build roots as soon as possible. As an example, we have a medical professionals program where people that are in the last years of residency or starting their career were able to use a projected income. So in residency, they may be able to qualify for a $300,000 mortgage, whereas we have the programs to model them being able to be approved for $1 million in some circumstances. And those same types of programs where we can use projected income and look at all the outside factors that will contribute to the individual success are also available for self-employed and other sectors as well.
Now, this is a lot of information to take in.
It is, yes.
So that's where you step in. If people would like to get some information, they can look to someone like yourself?
Yes, they can reach out to me at angelacalla.ca. And the goal is not only to help with home ownership, but it's to set it up in a way that really helps you build and protect your wealth and your home security in the future.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Angela Calla joining us today. Thanks.